previously on All My Children.
I need a doctor. Something's wrong with the baby.
Well, I'll call them right now. I'll take you there myself.
I'm gonna go pay a little visit to your boyfriend and give him a 9mm send-off.
I'll get you the money and the passport. I don't know how, but I'll get it. But promise me you won't do anything to Leo.
I just came down here to clear out my locker, and then I'll be leaving town.
Elliot.
When you needed a place to stay, didn't I come through? Whenever you needed anything, wasn't I there for you? I can tell that you're sitting on something big. And whatever it is, you don't want me in on it, but I'm in your life. And you're in my life, and that's the way it's gonna be. I care about you. And I'm not gonna let you go, so please, sweetie, please tell me what the hell is going on.
Leo, are you okay? Leo? Oh, no. Damn you, Wing. Leo, come on. Leo, open your eyes and yell at me. Come on, Leo, don't go away. Please. Come on, Leo, wake up. Leo, come on.
No, look, don't do this. Not here, not this way.
I don't care who hears this.
He's not staying.
What?
The good Reverend here is leaving town, aren't you, Reverend?
Is that true? You're leaving town?
Yes.
Do you think it's that easy? Don't you dare walk away from me now. All right. Arlene, try to relax, dear. Just breathe deeply. I know you're frightened, but we're going to get you the help you need.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Arlene, come on now. Just try to think about the breathing, not the pain. Arlene, are you sure you can make it to the car, darling? Should I just call an ambulance? Oh, please.
God, please don't let me lose this baby. Don't let it be over.
What? All right. I'm afraid it already is.
Mrs. Cortland, did you scream?
A scream?
I heard someone cry out.
Oh, well, maybe it was a coyote.
A coyote? Here?
Winifred, haven't you heard? They are running rampant.
In Pine Valley?
Yes.
Well, this coyote sounded like a woman. And you're the only woman in the parlor.
Winifred, really, do I look like a woman who was just screaming?
Well, no.
Well, then what you heard was not me screaming.
Is Mrs. Chandler here?
Why else would I be, loitering in your parlor?
That's my next question.
Yes, well, Mrs. Chandler is upstairs changing. We're going out.
Did she scream?
Winifred, honestly, if Mrs. Chandler had screamed, don't you think I would tell you? I suppose. Well, why don't you go ahead and go back to doing whatever it is you were doing? You sure? Oh, I'm sure. I'm very sure. I would suggest you close the windows, though. The coyotes. I'll do that. Mm. Whew. Arlene, are you all right? Oh, Lord. You're white as a sheet, darling. Sit down. Did you...
I miscarried. I lost the baby. It's all over.
Oh. Oh, dear. Dear. Oh.
Can we go someplace more private?
Why?
Brooke, don't do this.
What? Embarrass you in front of your flock? They should know the truth about you.
They already know.
These kids would all be the age that Laura would be. If you hadn't gotten behind the wheel of the car when you were drunk, if you hadn't killed her.
Can we please talk about this?
Brooke, this guy's not worth it.
I'm okay, Jack.
Brooke can really pick him. Mom, it's not fair. Brooke didn't know who Reverend Freeman was. Nobody did.
Honey, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's so horrible that he was so deceitful with Brooke that way. That he was allowed to become a minister. I mean, that's awful. And I'm so sorry that you had to witness this.
You're worried about me?
Of course I am, sweetheart. I mean, you just lost your dad, and now to have to see this.
Mom, it's like the world, you know? I mean, bad things happen all the time. I thought Reverend Freeman was really good for Brooke. I mean, they seemed so happy together.
But, honey, people are not always what they seem. I don't know, maybe there's a lesson to learn from this. How to recognize these undesirables like Elliot or Josh or whoever he really is and truly steer clear of them.
Undesirables? Mom, you don't really categorize people that way, do you?
Of course I do, honey, yes. I really trust my instincts. I mean, character is the most important thing. If a man doesn't have character,
Okay, I get it, Mom. Let's just please talk about something else. Leo, come on, please. Wake up. You didn't get hit. I don't see any blood. I can feel you breathing. Come on, wake up so I can hold you. Leo, I'll never let you think I don't adore you again. I love you so much. Come on, Leo, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, God, you okay?
Oh, my head.
Oh, you must have hit it on the way down. I thought you got hit, but there wasn't any blood or anything. Leo, you scared me half to death.
I didn't think you cared anymore, Greenlee. Everything that happened at the Pinecone Motel meant nothing, right? Big mistake. We're through.
Are you trying to give me a concussion or what?
Oh, please. You really think I'm going to buy that?
By what?
You were just trying to take care of me when you thought that I was shot, Granny. You're freaking out because you thought that I was dead. All that talk about not wanting me around anymore is bull, and you know it.
Look, I don't care about you, but I'm human. I did what anyone would have done for a stranger.
What happened here?
This is a bad neighborhood. Drive-by shootings happen all the time.
No, this was not a drive-by.
Look, I should know, okay? I used to work here.
Get down here.
Leo!
You. God, you're an idiot or what? You trying to get shot again?
Well, we just got shot at. You need more?
No, I don't. I want to know why we're just being taken as, like, target practice.
Well, I guess it's a random act of violence. How should I know?
Random, my eye.
Okay, maybe it wasn't random. Maybe someone's after Ryan. Like, you know, and then they saw us in here with the lights on and they took a shot at us.
Yeah, right.
Ryan could have enemies. Like some Chechnyan rebel he ticked off when he was over there playing Rambo. What?
Really, this is Pennsylvania. There are no Chechnyan rebels stomping around the streets.
Well, then I don't have an explanation, okay?
Neither do I. But I'm about to get one.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
No! No! You're not calling anybody. Come here.
I can imagine what you're feeling, Brooke.
Tell me what it is you think I'm feeling, Elliot. Or is it Josh? Do you have a preference?
Josh died the day I killed your daughter.
Oh, cue the violins.
I knew what I'd taken.
It's not what. It's who. You took my daughter's life.
I deserve everything you say to me, Brooke. Everything. That's why I wanted to get you in this room so we could speak.
Oh, because you thought that I would just get it all out and I would move on? After spending all this time getting to know me, all these months, and keeping the truth from me, did you ever think that I was ever going to move on, ever in any real way?
I prayed for it, yes.
Oh, isn't that convenient? You coward. You're a coward. You hide behind that clerical collar, and you pretend that you serve God.
I don't blame you for feeling that way.
That is so generous of you. When you found God behind bars, is that the clincher? Did they think that the penal system had once again reformed evil and spit back good?
Brooke.
Did you tell them that God was on your side? And God forgives? Didn't they know that God is the only one who can? Because the rest of us who are left behind, the mothers and the fathers and the brothers and the sisters who are left behind, we never ever forgive. And not even eternity can make us forget. Did they know that? Did you?
Everything I ever wanted. It's all gone.
Arlene, darling, I know you're devastated, but here... You really need to see a doctor.
Oh.
They have to make certain that you're all right.
I'm not all right. It will never be all right ever again. What is the doctor going to say? I lost the baby.
Meal ticket.
I was carrying a life. Do you have any idea what that meant to me?
All right, darling. All right.
Adam loved me. And this baby was proof of it.
Well, Arlene, at the risk of being just a bit callous, you don't need love to make a baby.
I had him, Vanessa. This baby was going to make him stay with me. I was going to have him heart and soul. And he was going to forget about Liza. Liza. Now she'll get everything. Adam. His house. His name.
Oh, well. Come on, we can't be too sure of that.
What?
Well, I mean, you didn't carry your baby to term, but I don't know, maybe you've gained something out of this.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, sympathy?
I need more than sympathy. Everyone's gonna say that it was meant to be, that it should have happened, and Liza will convince them it was for the best.
Well, what if it proves that it happened because of Liza?
I don't understand.
Arlene, maybe we could stage an accident. Now, Arlene, you'll be taking quite a risk here. I mean, this is a desperate move.
Is anyone more desperate than I am?
All right, I just want to make sure you're clear because you could get hurt, you know. I mean, seriously hurt.
More than I already am.
Fine. Okay, then. Well, I guess there's no time to waste, huh? Do you know the number?
Liza Colby, please. This is her stockbroker.
Rich, what are you doing? Your secretary placing your calls now?
Liza, don't hang up.
Arlene?
I have something very important to tell you.
I can't believe you.
It's about your future. I think you need to listen to me.
Arlene, give it a rest.
Liza, it's about me divorcing Adam and you and he starting over again. I can't tell you any more over the phone. I think we need to face each other and work it out. As soon as you can.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, well, she's coming right over.
Oh, good. All right, then who's going to be the impartial witness?
Haley, honey, it's your mom.
Bianca, talk to me. I can see that you're upset.
I just think that Reverend Freeman deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Oh, you say that like it's not a good thing.
Honey, he killed Brooke's daughter, Laura. And he's been pursuing Brooke romantically for months.
Isn't it possible that he's really sorry?
Well, he should have told Brooke the truth.
Maybe he was afraid to tell her the truth. Is that so crazy?
Well, it's cowardly.
So, a minister is not allowed to be scared.
Honey, no, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that he pretended to be someone he was not just so he could win Brooke's love.
You seem so positive that he was pretending. Maybe being a minister is the real Elliot Freeman.
Honey, the real Elliot Freeman killed a girl and ran from the scene of the crime. I'm sure he wants Brooke and all of us to believe that being a minister is the real Elliot
Why
Freeman.
shouldn't we? I mean, he seems so thoughtful. So close to God.
Close to God. Honey, you think that it's right to lie about who you are?
I'm saying he's not lying.
Honey, he is the same man who took that girl's life. And he also took so much from Brooke. He stole her most precious dreams. Let me tell you something. Every mother dreams of helping her daughter get ready for her first dance, for her prom, for her wedding. And every mother would wish to be in my shoes right now, talking to her daughter about life, about how people really are. I mean, especially men.
I see.
Honey, I don't want you to think the worst of people. I just hope that you're really listening. This Elliot Freeman, he killed Brooke's daughter. He took so much from Brooke. He took her life. He took her dreams, her future. Brooke is forever scarred now. In fact, Brooke told your Uncle Jack that she believes the reason that all her relationships have failed is because of Laura's death.
I guess I didn't realize how much you cared for Brooke, Mom.
Honey, Brooke and I will never be friends. But my God, she lost her daughter. Anything ever happened to you, I would go out of my mind.
So you think that Brooke should not forgive Reverend Freeman?
For killing her daughter? Or for lying to her about it?
Both, I guess.
My goodness, honey, you're wrapped up in all of this.
He had a secret. Doesn't everybody?
I don't know.
I just think that Reverend Freeman really loves Brooke. And he was afraid that if he told her the truth, she would hate him forever.
Well, then he was absolutely right. Because Brooke has every reason to feel that way about him. The way that man lied to Brooke, this Elliot person, whoever he is, he deserves exactly what he's getting.
What is wrong with you? Give me that phone.
No! You're gonna ruin me if you call the police.
Greenlee, we got shot at. What, you expect me to just let that ride?
You jerk, I am not supposed to be here. Okay? Ryan basically hates me now. I broke into his house and I got shot at through his window. He would definitely use this against me. Watch me burn the whole 9 yards. And he wouldn't let you off the hook either.
Like I really care if Ryan thinks he could do anything to me.
Don't you care about me?
Yes, I do. You know that. That's why I'm going to do something about it.
No!
Greenlee, I have to get you out of this mess that you got yourself into again. Hello. Yeah, I'd like to report a shooting. No, nobody's hurt. There's just a lot of glass and everything everywhere. How soon can you guys get down here? All right. Never mind.
Honey, I really think that we should go home now and finish our conversation about school in private.
Whatever.
Bianca? I'm going to bring the car around front, okay?
Okay.
Jack, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.
Mom doesn't get it, does she? They never do.
I knew there was a chance you'd never be able to forgive me.
Just a chance? You really are something.
Brooke, wait a minute. Just please let me explain.
Oh, now you want to explain. Now? All these months, I've asked who you are. You know, what about your family? What about your siblings? What did you do before you landed back in Pine Valley? You evaded everything. You were deliberately evasive with every question.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. So am I. So am I, because it makes me feel like I was even a bigger fool than I was. You must think I'm such a chump. You know, I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I didn't want to pry in your past or, make you explain yourself.
I wanted to, Brooke. I wanted to more than 100 times the time that Jamie was hit with a softball.
I let you comfort me. I let you take me to the hospital. You're supposed to be a minister. You're like a stalker who's been preying on me.
I know it seems like that now, but I came back to ask for your forgiveness. I had no plan. I just wanted you to know that your daughter's death taught me to value my own life and other people's lives in a way that I hadn't before.
That's it. Now I know we are done.
Are we?
What do you think? I'm going to take your guilt away from you?
No one can ever do that, Brooke, but you told me once that forgiveness is always possible.
Well, I was wrong.
I know that I botched this, but I was hoping that I could leave here maybe taking away some of your pain.
Oh, why? Because you love me? Huh? You thought you would tell me that you were the man who killed my daughter and I would just forgive you and fall into your arms?
I thought you needed to know the truth.
Oh, that's a load of garbage. You were running out of time. That's the only reason you told me the truth. I mean, if this weren't so hideous, it would be laughable. Do you know what it's like to bury a child? Your own child? I mean, to sit in the kitchen in the morning and talk about what's on the back of the cereal box. And then the next morning you're sitting in the same kitchen and you're talking about her funeral.
I'm leaving Pine Valley as soon as I can. I don't want to cause any more pain.
What? You're just gonna blow out of town, you'll come here, you get found out, you leave your mark, and then you steal away like some thief in the night? Isn't that convenient? You know? You don't have to face the consequences of what you did. You can hide behind your collar and your false piety, and you can get a lot of respect from their people who love the fact that you've reformed. Well, you know what, Elliot? It just doesn't fly with me.
I never meant for you to feel this way.
No, you never meant to get caught. You never meant to get caught. And now you're gonna run away. Well, you're a coward. You can't stay and you can't face what you did and deal with it. So what are you gonna do? You gonna run away again? You gonna change your name? You stopped when you killed my Laura. But you're not gonna make that mistake again, are you? Hit and run. That's what this is. It's a hit and run.
I have lived with what I did to you and your family every second of every hour of every day.
Go on. You run away. See if you can get away with murder again. Seems to be the only damned thing you're good at.
Haley, I need you to come over to your father's house.
I'm working late, Arlene. I don't have time for this nonsense.
It's about the baby.
What do you mean?
I've been thinking a lot about what you and Mateo suggested.
Don't hedge, Arlene. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I want this baby to have the best chance that life can offer, and I think that you and Mateo are the people that can offer that to him or her.
Please don't toy with me about this.
No, I'm not, sweetie, I'm not.
All right, I'll be right there.
Thanks, Haley. she's coming.
Well, you did very well, darling. But remember, don't overplay your hand. I mean, subtlety is going to win the day here. Are you sure you're going to be all right alone until they get here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll just sneak out the back way.
Vanessa,
Yes.
what's in this for you?
Oh, well, I'll let you know. Oh, dear. She didn't waste any time getting here, did
Yeah,
she?
you better get out before Liza sees you.
But, Arlene, I want you to know I really am sorry it's come to this for you.
You look like hell, Arlene.
I'm pregnant, Liza, remember?
Yeah, cut to the chase. Listen, you wanted me here so you could talk to me about your divorce from Adam. Please don't rub my face in your condition any more than you normally do.
These are divorce papers. All I have to do is sign them.
And are you going to?
You know, Liza, I know that Adam doesn't love me. And we both know who he really wants. But I'm having this baby, and I'm not going to pretend that it came from some immaculate conception. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Not exactly.
Also, I need divorce papers, and you and Adam can get remarried.
If?
If you and Adam agree to make this baby a part of the Chandler family.
Meaning what?
Meaning that Adam functions as the baby's father in every way, that the baby is included in all the family activities, birthdays, holidays.
Oh, I see. And with you in tow? Forget about it.
Liza, I swear to God, I will rip up these papers and make your life a living hell.
You do that already, Arlene. Later.
Colby will make you two grandparents by the time that you are Liza Chandler again.
Arlene, haven't you learned anything from being married to Adam Chandler? Don't you realize that a legal technicality means nothing to him? He's not going to let us stand in the way of his happiness?
If I don't divorce him, you can't get remarried.
He's Adam Chandler. He can do whatever he wants.
Fine, you win. I knew you would bring me to this.
Arlene, no. Stop this.
No, I need this. This is the only friend I
don't need this. If you care about your baby, you won't do this.
You are going to make me drink.
I am not making you do this. Now
yes.
Give it to me.
Leave me alone.
Give it to me, Arlene. Just give me the bottle.
You have been a very bad girl, Greenlee.
Wait. Put the gun down. Okay, I can explain.
Can you explain how you let your boyfriend call the cops on me?
He's not my boyfriend. Besides, what did you expect Leo to do when you put a shot through the window? Are you nuts?
Does he know who took a shot at him?
No. No, I swear. I swear.
You got what I need.
Ryan's passport. Forge away.
What about the cash?
I'm not an ATM. I can't just withdraw $1 million in 20s, Wade.
Then you're in a lot worse trouble than you thought you were, Greens.
Greenlee, let me in! I know you're in there. I'm coming in, Greenlee. I want an explanation. Come on!
The crime.
He kidnapped me. He kept me prisoner.
I am innocent.
The suspect.
My office is prepared to offer you a deal. All you have to do is tell us who else was involved.
The evidence.
We have irrefutable proof that you held Nora prisoner in your home.
I wouldn't start the celebration just yet.
Don't miss One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
let me in, I'm gonna break open! Green light! Come on!
Reverend Taylor, I didn't hear you come in.
She knows.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Elliot. I know you care a great deal for Miss English.
When I told you I thought there was a chance you could forgive me, I was lying to myself. I tell you, carrying all this faith around sure blinds you to reality.
You told her you were leaving town?
Yes, I did, and she told me that that was the coward's way out.
And do you agree with that?
I don't know.
Now that it's in the open, perhaps there is a way we can have you stay on here, Elliot, if that's what you want.
You didn't see the look in her eyes. I mean, the way that she was looking at me, it was just tearing her apart. The honorable thing for me to do is to just leave here. Just get out of Brooke's life forever.
Well, at least he's leaving town, huh?
It doesn't solve anything.
No, I know that, but at least you won't have to look at him. He won't be here to remind
Do
you.
you really think I'm going to let that man just go somewhere else and start a new life with a new alias and a clean slate?
What do you mean?
I haven't even started to ruin that man's life yet. Not even close.
You're doing this to me. You're making me drink, Liza.
Give me
you are.
the bottle,
You're crushing this baby before it's even born. You won't let it have a father, its own father.
Arlene, just give me the bottle. We'll take care of your baby. Why don't you just go to bed?
No, please, please. I asked you to leave, and this is not good for the baby.
You are being so selfish. You don't deserve to have Adam's baby. Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children. On the next All My Children.
Jillian is not home, and she sure isn't waiting for me.
You're free to be with Ryan. Why aren't you with him?
Does it help?
It's her fault.
Liza?
Cast your vote in the All My Children weekly poll, only at abc.com.